I'm here to talk about what we did for homeschool on February 8th, 2023. My son is 10. He has epilepsy, ADHD, and autism, and we're here to talk about what we did. I pulled out this Fly Guide book. It's a little more advanced reader than he's been reading lately, and he only read the first page. He struggled a lot reading it. We had to go over a few things a few times, but he struggled a little bit reading this. He struggles with a lot of words on the page, so we're working on it, but we're getting there. I'll read more of that book on Thursday. He also been reading his reading aid books. He likes to go through them. We have one to 80 physical. That's all they made. 1 to 80 was physical. So we just go through them every once in a while, and it boosts his confidence, especially if he's struggling reading fast phonics books online. I read another chapter of Pinkie Pie. I highly recommend the Rockin' Pony Palooza Party. He's been having trouble with hitting, so we got the hands are not for hitting. My son is 10, but he's more like a first grade and lower, and in his room we still keep board books because he does toss books when he gets angry sometimes, so I get board books, I get regular books. It doesn't really matter, because if he's going to toss it around, I like the board books to be in his room and the regular books to be in our school. The Ability and Me, they have lots of books. I want to get the Autism, the ADHD, sensory processing disorder, and speech delay. I have the ADHD one coming because we're going to buy one a month till we have them all. This is the first one we started with, which was epilepsy, because epilepsy is the one thing he has that he struggles with the most to understand. He's still refusing to take medication some days. He doesn't understand why I don't give him the medication. He can't play his Switch, which I thought would be the easiest. Take the medication. You can play video games. I thought that was the simplest, but no, he just starts crying because he can't play video games. He doesn't understand why he can't play video games. Yeah, this is about a boy that has epilepsy, and I talked about the differences, and I talked about how everybody's epilepsy is different, same as autism. We have the cool down and work through anger. We're reading this to work on a few things. I've been triggered a lot lately by the fact that he doesn't listen to me, just stares off, doesn't listen to me, ignores me. Been doing a lot of that lately, so we both need to calm down and work through anger. I don't hit him or anything, but I do get a little get frustrated where I'm just saying, come on, until I get too loud, and he hates it when I get loud. So we're working through it and seeing if we can both calm down. Passport Around the World. It also comes with this book. You can get it on Master Book's website. So we go through here and find the book, find the countries that it has that are the same as the ones that we are studying in picture books from around the world. So we were doing India, and it has India in it. And what you do is you take a sticker and you put in the passport. But this one's really cool because it tells you down here where to put the sticker, and your passport is up there. They actually love it. They have a USA one that we want to get after we finish this one. Once we're done with Picture Book Around the World Part 1, I will do it for Part 2 and see what's in here. And if there's anything in here for Part 2, we won't do it. If there's not for Part 2, then we will just do it so we can get to the USA one. My son likes to do the coloring, so he colored these animals and glued them in. He colored the map and glued it in, and the flag we colored together so it matches. The only thing I haven't matched is the flag to the country, so I want them all to match what their flag looks like. So this is India's flag. There's some other ones we've done. There's Thailand's flag. There's a Japan's flag. Japan's flag was the easiest one to do. And there's China's flag. See? And this came from the website for Beautiful Feet. We got this when we bought the whole collection. But next time we do it, we're probably just going to buy the teacher guide And this, if they have this thing where we can just buy this. If not, we'll get a regular spiral notebook from the Dollar Tree. But this one, we would definitely get the guide. It has stuff to cut out and color. What we do is we photocopy it with our printer. And we don't cut out, because if we want to repeat this, we can. So we do this, and then we'll just get the books as we need them, because it takes us forever to do this. So, like, I could get the books in time to do the next one. I had this for a while, and I was just going through it really slow with my son. And we did Once a Mouse. This book is about a guy in India who saves a mouse, and how that goes about saving the mouse. The graphics are really beautiful. So if you can go on Beautiful Feet and buy the whole collection, I highly recommend it. If you can't, there's libraries, there's ways around getting the books. But I do recommend going to the website and buying the teacher guide there. To never get the teacher guide used, in my opinion, because you don't know what they did to the pages in the back that you need to color. They color them themselves and cut it out, or if they photocopy it, you won't know until you get it. So I highly recommend getting at least the guides on Beautiful Feet before you decide how you get the books. Lonely Planet Kids has a great YouTube channel. The travel books. This is the one of the books we have. This is the one book we have from them. We want to get more. It's on the list. This is the one we have. We absolutely love this book. We've been using it for every country we've studied in Beautiful Feet. We went through it in here. We absolutely love this book. Friend of ours gave this to us, and we absolutely love it. There's a new edition out, but we still love this one, so we haven't bought the new edition yet. So that is all the books we did. I've been starting a new thing where he'll eat breakfast, and I will read books to him while he eats breakfast, because I was giving him an iPad and a 3DS at breakfast, but the transition was hard to do. So we tried this. It kind of worked, it kind of didn't, so I don't know. We're going to try again tomorrow and see how it try again on Thursday and see how it works. I'm hoping it continues to get better and work. He did his math. He's been struggling with moving shapes. So we did the last page today, and he's excited to be moving on to addition. He said, I love addition. So there's a chapter your son's struggling in, or your daughter's struggling in, or your kid is struggling in, and they're like, ugh, can we just stop it? Power through that chapter, because the next one they may have really long to do. We finished lesson 2 in this book for math lessons for living education, dog math. He did the month, checked the month, and the days of the week, and we went over them. He will start this one tomorrow, practice and make it perfect, and he will do all the practice sheets for lesson 2. Here's just an example of some of the practice sheets for lesson 2. And he will move on through this until he gets to first quiz, which is lesson 10. After lesson 10, he's super excited to take the quiz. He loved the quizzes last year. When he did piggy math, level 1, so he's really loving it. So this is everything we did on Wednesday. He struggled to get this much done, but I'm okay with that because he tried his best. Oh, we also did we also read a book on Flash Phonics and did a lesson, and we also did one lesson in Anywhere Teacher on their website. Since we subscribed to both those, we did those. So if you have any questions about anything, please let me know. I highly recommend you do a balance of computer and workbooks. I don't think you should all be computer learning, especially if you have a special needs kid, because they do need to learn to write. Because they may be in a situation where they can't talk, and their tablet died, and they can't communicate, but if they pen and paper, they can. Have a great day.